Hello world, this is vlog number 198. Today is Saturday, November 23rd, 2024. It's around 8:15 p.m. The purpose of these vlogs is to be a 10-minute open journal. A stream of consciousness talk about what is top of mind. A snapshot of the current time and place. I am in Bangkok. I was just looking through my journal notes today. This morning, I woke up around 8. I got a coffee. I went to the gym, like very briefly. I went to this cold plunge around 10 a.m. I went in the plunge, ice bath, 1 minute. Went out, sauna. Went back into the cold. Yeah, did that 5 times. It was great. I have a lot of meditations, contemplations about today and this experience, and one of them is like endurance of that intense shock to the system. An important strategy is to have, like, what do you do mentally? How do you endure that? Your body is like in so much pain. You really want to get out of the ice bath. What I did was I counted, and like 5 seconds. That's huge. It's 10 seconds. That's 1/6 of the whole time. I did that, and I was like, yeah, just focus on the goal of getting to 5 and then getting to 10. So afterwards, I did some journaling, and before I wrote what I was just reading. I had a lot of ideas about creating features for Manifestly and for Inlight meditation. I just released a new version of Manifestly yesterday, and that felt good. My journal today started with this paragraph talk about why the strong self-belief is really critical for an entrepreneur and really everybody to make their dreams reality. You really have to believe in yourself first and foremost. So that inner self-talk is so important. So it's about being really aware of your self-talk and being able to identify what patterns of your thoughts are helping you, which are not, which ones are harmful, which ones are not true, which ones are helping you get to where you want. So that's why I built like Manifestly, to help you like focus on like your ideal, on your dream goal, on your end destination, and that trains your mind to look for that in the world. For example, if you think of yourself as attractive, as interesting, as desirable, as someone that is fun to be around, if you find yourself sitting next to a pretty girl, you may find yourself all of a sudden talking to her. So actually today I was sitting next to this very pretty girl in the sauna, and I did not talk to her. But that's all right, because sometimes you're just not in the mood, and that's all right. I was very in my thoughts. I was very occupied. I was really like enjoying. I wanted to make the most out of my session, so I was very turned inward, and that was really beautiful. It was great because I knew that this work on myself, on like this, getting this state of coherence, this wellness, to me is so critical and so important, and that every second spent on it is very important, and that I was in that space. So getting on your mental game, getting to your wellness, knowing what you need to do, is very important. So maybe like so then later I So my point is like, it's a battle. Life is a battle, as a game is a competition, a battle with yourself, right? And it's really about your body, your physique, your physical state. That's the reality. Like, are you able to overcome challenges? Are you able to be in this tough mental state, tough physical state, endure hardship? Then you can break through any obstacle. You can get to your goal. So that's like that toughness, like that famous marathon endurance runner. I'm blanking on his name right now, but yeah, it could be seen a little bit of okay, like too extreme. Okay, but it's still like, that's how you really evolve. You can, and that's what I believe like life is about. Is about evolution. It's about overcoming challenges. It's about self-actualization, no matter where you start from. So for me, that's really my what my life is about. Is this journey to self-actualization. And so later I went back home. I did got some hot pot, which was like delicious. Then I went to a gong session, and it was quite beautiful. About an hour, everybody was laying on the floor, and gongs. I loved it. I would just love to get trained in that and like perform, facilitate these sessions. It's quite amazing. It helps you get in relaxation. And afterwards I asked a bunch of questions about what is the end purpose, and many other questions. So I did have this sense of today that I am on a journey that's very like, my personal myth is about this self-actualization, and is actually powerful, beautiful, and I have something to offer to the world, and I have to believe really in myself, and my job is to believe in myself and be able to bring it out. And part of that is like really flowing and talking a lot. So I observe myself getting into these like states of emotional blockage, chakras being blocked, perhaps, and that could be something like well, it's like it's about, are you talking to the people around you, or are you quiet in your head? I found myself really today quiet and in my head. And at the time, it was to me like, this is natural. I have a lot to think about. I don't know how to constructively engage with the people around me, and I was like, that's fine, because I'm here to really work on my inner self, and that's what I was about. But in the end, it still left me feeling like I need to be talking to the people around me, and if I'm not, there's something wrong. It made me feel like there's something wrong here. It made me feel like I'm giving off a negative vibe. The point is right now that is when, I guess the lesson is like, we're all pursuing something. We're all on our quest to self-actualization, and believe in that yourself, and create. So like journaling, writing, speaking to a vlog, creating reels, creating apps, create, make your visions reality. So that's very important. And manifest the app, Inlight Meditation app. These are very, very important, that I keep incrementally improving them and focus on this. And the third app that I'm brainstorming on right now is called Lumina, and it would be like a one-stop learning app, one place for AI empowered learning. So ending it here. Thank you for listening. Vlog number something. Peace.